Hello everyone, welcome back to Relax History AI. A philosopher-emperor like Marcus Aurelius, a musical genius like Handel, a photography pioneer like Anna Atkins, each left an indelible mark. Freud explored the depths of the human mind. Wilde stirred the literary world. Ibn Battuta documented a legendary journey. Lavoisier shaped modern chemistry. And then there are names like Schubert, Priestley, Virchow. Today, thanks to AI technology, they return, uncannily lifelike. Who would you like to meet next? Leave a comment below. Note: the images and audio in this video are not original footage, but have been recreated using AI based on reliable historical sources. Now sit back, relax, and enjoy the video.
Number 1.
Marcus Aurelius, 121–180, Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher, embodied the ideal of the philosopher king. He ruled during a time of turmoil, marked by the Parthian War, the Antonine Plague, and Germanic invasions, yet maintained clarity, discipline, and compassion. Meditations, written amidst the hardships of war, remains a profound legacy of ethical reflection and self-mastery. Marcus left a timeless example of leadership, grounded in duty, dignity, and philosophical integrity.
Number 2.
George Friedrich Handel, 1685–1759. A German-born composer who became a British citizen, was a towering figure of the Baroque era. He is best known for monumental oratorios such as Messiah, water music, and music for the royal fireworks. Handel's music is emotionally rich, majestic, and widely accessible. By blending Italian, German, and English styles, he created a timeless legacy that shaped the course of European and global music history.
Number 3.
Anna Atkins, 1799–1871. An English botanist and photographer, is regarded as the first person to publish a book illustrated with photographic images. She used the cyanotype process to document plant forms, especially sea algae. In her groundbreaking work, Photographs of British Algae, 1843, Blending Science and Art, Atkins was a pioneer for women in both scientific and photographic fields. Her legacy continues to be celebrated in the history of photography and natural documentation.
Number 4.
Oscar Wilde, 1854–1900, an Irish writer and playwright, was famed for his biting wit, flamboyant lifestyle, and sparkling language. He left behind masterpieces like The Picture of Dorian Gray and plays such as The Importance of Being Earnest. Convicted for gross indecency, Wilde spent his final years in exile. Despite a tragic downfall, he remains a singular literary figure and a timeless voice for artistic freedom and individuality.
Number 5.
Fanny Kemble, 1809–1893, an English actress and writer, was renowned not only for her stage presence, but also for her activism against slavery. After marrying an American plantation owner, she witnessed the brutal reality of slavery firsthand and documented it in Journal of a Residence on a Georgian Plantation. 1863. Her work stirred public conscience and remains a powerful testimony. Kemble is remembered as a courageous artist and a humanitarian voice of the 19th century.
Number 6.
Sigmund Freud, 1856–1939. An Austrian neurologist, was the father of psychoanalysis, one of the most influential theories of the 20th century. He explored the unconscious mind, developed the id, ego, and superego model, and introduced dream interpretation and talk therapy. Though controversial, Freud revolutionized our understanding of human behavior. His legacy extends far beyond medicine, shaping modern culture, art, and philosophy.
Number 7.
Hippolyte Bayard, 1801–1887. A French photography pioneer, was among the first to invent a photographic process. He developed direct positive printing on paper, but was overshadowed by Daguerre's recognition. In protest, he staged self-portrait as a drowned man, one of the earliest examples of conceptual photography. Bayard is remembered as a bold artist who fused technological innovation with personal expression.
Number 8.
Francis Xavier, 1506–1552. A Spanish Jesuit missionary, was one of the greatest evangelists in Christian history. He spread the Catholic faith across India, Japan, and Southeast Asia, braving oceans and plagues in his mission. With deep zeal and cultural sensitivity, he converted tens of thousands. Francis Xavier was canonized and is honored as the patron saint of Catholic missions.
Number 9.
Giovanni Morgagni, 1682. 1771, an Italian physician, is considered the father of modern pathological anatomy. In his landmark work, De Sedibus et Causis Morborum, 1761, he was the first to correlate clinical symptoms with organ damage observed in autopsies. This method laid the groundwork for modern medical diagnostics. Morgagni revolutionized the understanding of disease and helped establish medicine as a science based on evidence and anatomical precision.
Number 10.
Antoine Lavoisier, 1743-1794, a brilliant French chemist, hailed as the father of modern chemistry. He refuted the phlogiston theory, discovered the law of conservation of mass, identified the role of oxygen in combustion and respiration, and named both oxygen and hydrogen. A pioneer of quantitative methods. He helped systematize modern chemical nomenclature. Though executed during the French Revolution, his legacy endures. He once said, "Nothing is lost. Everything is transformed."
Number 11.
Rudolf Virchow, 1821-1902, a German physician, pathologist, and activist, is considered the father of modern medicine. He developed the theory of cellular pathology, asserting that all disease originates at the cellular level. Virchow pioneered autopsy practices, advanced public health reform, and fought for social justice. His legacy spans from the laboratory to the legislature, blending scientific rigor with a deep commitment to humanitarian ideals.
Number 12.
Hector Guimard, 1867-1942. A French architect and designer, was a leading figure of the Art Nouveau movement. He is best known for the iconic Paris metro entrances. With their flowing cast-iron forms inspired by nature, Guimard blended art and industry, creating dynamic, organic structures that embodied innovation and elegance. Though once overlooked, he is now celebrated as a visionary who helped shape modern architecture in the early 20th century.
Number 13.
Karl Friedrich Schinkel. 1781-1841, a Prussian architect and painter, was a defining figure of German neoclassicism. He designed landmark buildings in Berlin, such as the National Theatre and the Altes Museum, blending Greek classical forms with modern sensibilities. Schinkel also contributed to urban planning, visual arts, and stage design. His legacy laid the foundation for 19th century German architecture and influenced generations of architects and designers.
Number 14.
Ibn Battuta, 1304-1368, a Moroccan traveler and Islamic scholar, is regarded as one of the greatest explorers in history. Over 30 years, he journeyed more than 120,000 kilometers across North Africa, the Middle East, Persia, Central Asia, India, Southeast Asia, and China. His travelogue, Rihla, vividly documents his epic journey and provides a unique window into the medieval Islamic world. His legacy remains a treasured source of historical, geographical, and cultural insight.
Number 15.
Moses Mendelssohn, 1729-1786, a Jewish-German philosopher of the Enlightenment, was a symbol of the Haskalah movement. Born into poverty, he was self-taught and rose to become an esteemed scholar, known as the German Socrates. Through his works Phaedon and Jerusalem, he championed reason, religious tolerance, and cultural integration. His German translation of the Hebrew Bible helped spread knowledge. His ideas illuminated the path of reform, opening an era of interfaith dialogue and inspiring the spirit of modern Jewish humanism.
Number 16.
Franz Schubert, 1797-1828, an Austrian musical prodigy, was a master of the German Lied. Despite his short life, he composed over 600 songs, along with symphonies, chamber works, and piano pieces, rich in lyrical beauty and emotional depth. Schubert's music bridged classical and romantic styles, inspiring generations. His timeless melodies continue to resonate with audiences around the world.
Number 17.
Joseph Henry, 1797-1878, an American physicist, was a pioneer in the study of electromagnetism. He discovered self-induction and built the most powerful electromagnets of his time. His work laid the foundation for the invention of the telegraph. As the first secretary of the Smithsonian Institution, he promoted scientific research and public education in the United States. The unit of inductance, the Henry, is named in his honor.
Number 18.
Albert A. Michelson, 1852–1931, a German-born American physicist, was the first to measure the speed of light with high precision. He is best known for the Michelson-Morley experiment, 1887, which laid the groundwork for Einstein's theory of relativity. In 1907, he became the first American to win a Nobel Prize in science. His work with the interferometer revolutionized optics and established him as a pioneer in experimental physics.
Number 19.
Joseph Priestley, 1733–1804, an English chemist, philosopher, and theologian, was the first to isolate oxygen, though he called it dephlogisticated air. He also invented carbonated water and studied gases like ammonia and nitrogen dioxide. A religious rationalist, Priestley championed freedom of belief and supported the French Revolution. His legacy blends scientific discovery with liberal thought and a courageous defiance of the orthodoxies of his time.
Number 20.
Nicole Oresme, 1323–1382, a French medieval scholar, was a pioneering mathematician, philosopher, and astronomer. He proposed early ideas about Earth's rotation and laid groundwork for the concept of functions. Oresme refined exponential notation and made lasting contributions to economics and linguistics. As an advisor to King Charles V, he blended scientific reasoning with humanistic thought, becoming one of the most remarkable minds of the pre-Renaissance era. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't hesitate to share it with your friends and hit subscribe so you won't miss our next exciting content.